How often do you think about your heart health? Are you aware of the risks of cardiovascular disease? Well, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Cardiovascular diseases, encompassing coronary heart disease and stroke, claim the top spot as the leading cause of death in the United States. Particularly at risk are Blacks and Hispanics in underserved communities. It's a sobering reality, isn't it? But there's good news. Cardiovascular disease is largely preventable. Stay tuned to learn how you can keep your heart beating strong. Heart Smarts, a health program, is here to empower you to live a heart-healthy lifestyle. This program is not just about information, but about transformation. It offers a comprehensive approach to help you understand and achieve heart health. Heart Smarts is committed to reducing the incidence of cardiovascular disease, the leading cause of death in the United States. The program focuses on underserved communities where the risk of heart disease and stroke is greatest. Through education and empowerment, Heart Smarts aims to turn the tide on these statistics. It's a call to action, a call to change, a call to live healthier, longer lives. Heart Smarts is about arming you with the knowledge and tools you need to make heart-smart choices every day. It's about the power of prevention and the promise of a healthier future. Remember, Heart Smarts is not just a program, it's a life-changing journey. It's about taking control of your health, one heartbeat at a time. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to these stories from people who have benefited from Heart Smarts. Imagine being told you're at risk for heart disease, a leading cause of death in the United States. Now picture having the knowledge and tools to combat that risk head-on. For people like Maria, a single mother from an underserved community, Heart Smarts was a beacon of hope. The program informed decisions about her heart health, ultimately reducing her risk of cardiovascular diseases. And then there's John, a middle-aged man who was once a prisoner of his poor lifestyle choices. For him, Heart Smarts was not just a program, but a lifesaver. It opened his eyes to the risks he was taking and gave him the push he needed to commit to a healthier lifestyle. These are not just testimonials, they are life-changing stories. Stories of empowerment, resilience, and triumph over heart disease. These are real stories from real people who have seen the impact of Heart Smarts in their lives. Are you ready to be the next success story? Your heart health is in your hands, and with Heart Smarts, you have the power to make a difference. It's time to take that first step towards a healthier lifestyle, a step that could redefine your future. Heart Smarts is not just an ally, it's a beacon, guiding you to make informed decisions for your heart health. So why wait? The path to a healthier heart is just a click away. You'll find the link to Heart Smarts right down in the description below. Start your journey towards a healthier heart today with Heart Smarts.
Have you ever wondered how your smartphone screen responds to touch or how a compass always points north? It's not magic, but a force just as fascinating. It's called electromagnetism, and it's a key player in many of the phenomena we observe and technologies we use every single day. Imagine this: without electromagnetism, the vibrant, colorful world we see around us would be entirely different. Our vision is made possible by light, which is, in fact, an electromagnetic wave. So every time you marvel at a beautiful sunset or a rainbow, you're experiencing the wonders of electromagnetism. Now, electromagnetism isn't just about light. It's one of the four fundamental forces of nature, alongside gravity, the strong nuclear force, and the weak nuclear force. But what sets electromagnetism apart is its pervasive presence in our day-to-day lives. It governs most of the physical interactions we experience, from the static electricity that makes your hair stand on end, to the functionality of your microwave, and even to the data stored on your computer's hard drive. Electromagnetism is like the invisible puppet master, subtly pulling the strings behind the scenes. It's the force that enables electric currents to create magnetic fields. It's the principle that allows us to generate electricity simply by moving a magnet. It's the reason why your phone's GPS can pinpoint your location, or why an X-ray machine can peer into the human body. And yet, for all its ubiquity, electromagnetism remains a mystery to many. It's a world where the rules of our familiar physical reality are bent and reshaped, a world that's both intricate and beautiful in its complexity. But don't worry, you don't need to be a physics genius to appreciate the magic of electromagnetism. It's a subject that's as accessible as it is profound, and it's our aim to guide you through this captivating realm. So buckle up. We're about to embark on an exciting journey into the heart of electromagnetism. We'll explore its principles, its applications, and the ways in which it shapes our world. As we delve deeper into this topic, prepare for a journey that will illuminate the invisible forces at work around us. Imagine a world without electricity. It's almost impossible, isn't it? But did you know that electric currents are directly responsible for creating magnetic fields? Let's dive into the invisible world of electric currents and magnetic fields. At the heart of this relationship is a fundamental principle. Moving electric charges generate magnetic fields. Think about it like this. Imagine you're floating in a calm river and you start paddling. Your movement stirs up the water, creating ripples that radiate outward. In the same way, when electric charges move, they create a disturbance in the space around them. This disturbance is a magnetic field. The strength of the magnetic field depends on the amount of electric current and the distance from the source. The more current there is, the stronger the magnetic field. And just like how the ripples in the water become smaller as they move away from you, the magnetic field becomes weaker the further away you are